Hi folks, today we are at Indian Pointe Park in Painesville, Ohio. It is right off the Brooman exit of I-90. It'll take you 1.5 minutes to get here from I-90. And there's the map. And we have the Grand Wild and Scenic River, Ohio Scenic Rivers Program. The mission of Ohio's Scenic Rivers Program is to protect the national qualities of Ohio's remaining high-quality stream systems so present and future generations may experience their natural beauty and ecological value. And there's a tree budding for you. Nice red buds. And they have a nice playground. And over there they got picnic tables. And as you can see, this part is very handicapped accessible. It's a nice paved path. Now it is what, March 18th, something like that. It's the day before St. Patty's Day. So things are starting to come. Spring's trying to bud, though we're supposed to get snow in the coming weeks, so who knows what's going to happen there. And we'll be back when we come across some cool stuff. And Lucy already says that we found some cool stuff. Where'd she go? All about the smells. So, but of course we know that y'all enjoy seeing Lucy, so okay, we'll be back. There's a nice swampy area, which probably really gets the frogs and salamanders in the spring and summer there. We can hear birds, we just can't see any. They always are nice and well hidden. Now they do have a campsite which is up this way. We're not going to head up that way because basically the campsite is all that's up there. Just know that it's a pretty secluded area to go camping. And it's like one site, so you'd be all by yourself. Some of you, when you go camping, like to be well hidden and by yourself. And we'll be back soon. I don't know if you all can hear the birds. At least you can see Lucy, huh? Usually they're way ahead of me. Today she's like snipping every inch of the place. So they're behind me today. Be back. So they have some grassy trails, one that goes down to the river. And then one that goes to the campsite, so there's probably a loop around to the campsite. And there's a sign. You know how I love the signs so I can educate us. The Mason Family Legacy. This trail is named after John and Demarius Mason, who settled in this area in 1815 and raised 7 children. The Masons were prolific farmers and renowned sheep breeders. Their combined family farms totaled more than 400 acres and formed the entire southwest corner of Painesville and Perry Township. Did you know sheep farmers used hand shears to cut the wool from sheep in one piece? An exceptional sheep shearer could shear 35 sheep in a day. And then we got a grand resource. The Grand River has the greatest diversity of aquatic life of any Lake Erie tributary. It is designated a wild and scenic river by the Ohio Department of Natural Resources due to its natural appearance and limited development along its banks. The Grand River watershed is home to more than 90 species of fish and 20 species of freshwater mussels. One of the most imperiled groups of animals in the United States. As they search for food, these mussels act as natural filters, cleaning out rivers and streams. The river otter has made a strong comeback in the Grand after being reintroduced into Ohio. Bald eagles are seen regularly, and several nests have been documented along the river. And another, though it wasn't in this area, but the next county over, they have discovered what's called a fisher, which is also extinct in our area. Was extinct in our area, but apparently it's making a comeback. In Ashtabula County, there was a spotted fisher, and they actually thought it might be totally extinct, so that's really cool. But they're very elusive, so I doubt I'll ever see one, but who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll get a fisher and we can do a dance for you. Now, there's a walking bridge over the, I don't know, we can try. We're going to try and go down to the river, and then maybe we'll take you over the new walking bridge that they made. So, here we go. And I thought that they had some really cool cliffs. I'm not seeing those.
It doesn't seem like the area we were in.
Yeah. So we'll be back. I'm not sure if you all can see, there's a bird on one of those small, I don't know if it's actually probably a bush. I'm sure you can hear the geese, and that the bird flew away. But there's a sign on the bridge. We'll be back. What? Lucy. What was it? There is fishing at this park. As you can see, there's little trails going down to the river here. This actually is moving pretty well today and has water in it. Yeah, they call it the Grand River, but I know you've heard us joke before about the Grand River ain't so grand. But it actually, at least this section, is looking pretty good. And we'll be back. So there's a slight hill going up to the bridge that we can walk across. Um, I, well, it's a slight hill, but it's a tough hill. When we get up to the bridge, I'll bring you back. So here is the bridge, and I'm not sure what kind of. It's wooden, which is good. It can still walk on the wood. You can get a nice view of the river. I think that might be I-90. I'm not sure if that's I-90 or Vrooman Road. But as I said, you can get a really nice view of the river from the walking bridge here. And we'll be back. So there's a trail here with another wooden bridge, but it's all dirt except for that one piece of wooden bridge there. These paths are too hard for me. That last one we did, I was struggling. There's a picnic table right on the river there. So it's really nice. And I mean, so we got some green. Of course, it's a pine tree which stays green all year long. But yeah, it's a real nice park. Um, there's another picnic table up here. And as I said, I think I said 1.5 seconds, but actually it's probably more like a couple minutes off of I-90 if you take the Vrooman Road exit. Because I-90 is a little bit south of the Vrooman Bridge, which is what we took. We came over the Vrooman Bridge. It's like, but it's fun being in the mud. But, okay, we'll be back. So they got Kathy said that they're trying to keep these trees going straight. I don't know if you can. I can get closer too. There's sticks, um, with chains holding the trees up. I guess, as Kathy said, to keep them going straight. I was like, I didn't understand it at all. I thought maybe they're trying to keep people from stealing it. Wouldn't that be sad if people actually tried to dig trees up here? So we're coming up to what looks like another cement path. And we'll be, oh, there's a bird nest. Can I get it? Yes. Hopefully y'all can see that big bird's nest. I'm guessing a crow. It might be a hawk. So, and up there I know for sure is I-90. And we'll be back. There is a sign that says sledding prohibited. I'm like, I wouldn't even want to attempt sledding down that hill. But I guess there are crazy fools that would do that, our daredevils. Oh, so I guess this is more a stone path. Well, we might try and go a little bit, but probably not very far. We'll see you in a bit. Okay. Now, the trees kind of hide it, but down there are some really cool cliffs, which there are trails that go down there. Unfortunately, the trails getting down into those areas are not very handicap friendly. Um, they're not handicap friendly at all. I don't know why I say kind of not. There's a goose, but anyhow, it is a nice park, and there's an area for handicapped people. As I said, there's a good portion of this park which isn't down by the cliffs and stuff. You used to be able to find what are those arrowheads, right? Arrowheads, and which is cool. You probably still can. Um, it's, as I said, very nice park. Not far at all from I-90 if you all want to get off of it. And if you need walkers, canes, wheelchairs, scooters, whatever it is you need to get out and enjoy. Oh, up there, yeah. Is that? Yeah, we got some vultures circling, and I don't think I'm getting them. Well, maybe they'll fly in front of the camera for me. But anyhow, if you need any assistive device to help you live your life to the fullest, it's not making you handicapped, it's making you handy capable. Um, I will ask you to give us a thumbs up. Share it out if you feel like it. And if you like this kind of content, hit subscribe. And we also have other stuff that you might like. Check out our uploads. And have a great day, all. God bless.